What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Escapists. We are exactly where we left off in the previous episode, where we were trying to blanket the entire area, and take that as literally as you want to take it, because that is what we are doing. We are canvassing, we are blanketing, we're trying to make sure that every single tier has blankets on every single window. We found out in the previous episode that people do in fact get angry when they catch you in their cells. Evening roll call, so we should probably show up for that. Let me get that taken care of. There we go. Ow, dick. What the hell? About to knock this guard out. Alright, so that didn't end up very well. They said on hand, so did they search my cell after the fight? They did not. Okay, so that's fine. I don't care if I go and get knocked out after that. That's cool. The guard wants to be a prick and take me out, then whatever. Oh god, I'm still in hostile mode, son of a bitch. I really, really sincerely wish they would change that. Like, it's not bad design, but it's just bad things happen a lot using it. And maybe it's just me. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. If I'm the only person that has this issue, well, then I guess it's just operator difficulty, and I'm like the village idiot. But I get the feeling that a lot of people punch people accidentally in this game, because it happens to me all the time. Okay, and so morning roll call. Let's strip some of these blankies. Yep. Strippy blanky. There it is. One more, that's all we need. The following morons have won a cell. Oh, shit. I have so many cell things going on. Son of a bitch. Oh, I have so many illegal objects. This isn't Ross's room, is it? Alright, sorry, Ross. Hold my stuff. Okay, and so I think that's everything, right? We got everything? God. We're still no. Okay, so the cell search is coming. Throw that in there. Alright. And then we go with a paper mache. Alright. When do they search my cell? Like, when does that happen? I'm actually pretty interested to figure out when they're going to search my cell. Was that it right there? That was just like the extent of it? Alright, well... God, we have so many things right now that if I get caught with this stuff, I am just screwed, but I'm gonna have to go to work really, really soon. I think that was probably the cell search. Go ahead and grab it. You know what? I'm just gonna rob other people while I'm here too. And so now we gotta go to work. Take the toothpaste with me, although we honestly don't need much more. We're in pretty good shape as far as our illicit activities go. Do I have a weapon on me? I do, so I can't go through the contraband checkpoint. Let's leave. I guess I can just leave it in my desk. I mean, it's not too huge of a deal. I just don't want to get caught going through the metal detector. There we go. So we'll throw that back there. Our heat is pretty high at the moment. I don't know what I did to get our heat that high, but maybe they... I don't know. It'll go down while we're working. It'll be fine. Our heat will go down while we're working, which is actually the exact opposite of how I've noticed. With work, I sweat a lot. I mean, I'm a naturally sweaty person. I become, like, well foamed very, very easily while I'm working. I don't know if that's because, like, I just grew up in a place that's really, really hot. Like, I don't know if that's even how it works. Like, people that grow up in really hot places, like, sweat better than people that grew up in really, really cold places. No clue. But what I will say, I feel like they didn't take my nightstick. Like, they said that they confiscated everything on hand, but they didn't take my nightstick, I don't think. Oh well. Stamp out a few more license plates. There we go. The plates are now done. We're done with work for the day. We get paid. Oh wow, we have tons of money. So I should probably not focus on doing quests any longer. Like, let's not worry about quests. Instead, what I want to focus on is gathering the things that we need. We lost a little bit of speed by getting our ass whooped. Or at least we just haven't worked out our speed in a while, so it's deteriorating on us. Let's spend a little bit of time getting that back up, and we need to start putting some plans into motion to figure out I mean, I need to find more files. I think that's the next thing, is if I can find a couple more files, I can make our shears a lot better. We can start snipping some of those grates that are up in the top of our cell. A couple episodes ago, I know it's been a while since we've advanced anything with our plan with regards to escaping from the prison, but unfortunately, getting sent to the SHU and getting our entire cell confiscated, it set us back quite a little bit. So until I could replace some of the things that I already had, like the fake vent cover and whatnot, I don't feel good about... Like I said, I don't feel good about sneaking around in the vents until I have like an extra vent cover and things like that. Like I like to have backup plans. That's just me as a human being. I like to have backup plans for these sorts of things. There we go. We're looking a little bit better right now. I'm gonna hop in the shower, do a little bit of business. Like I said, all of the business handled in the shower in this game. All of it. Got sheet metal and timber right there. I could make that into a tool handle if I had a file. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna hoard files. That's all that I want to do, is get as many files as I can. I don't think you can make a file. I mean, my jacket gets made all the time. My file is ridiculously thick in this game, but what I'm talking about is I don't think you can craft an actual file that you would use to shave away at metal. I think I'm gonna have to get one of those from somebody. We could use an extra screwdriver, but until we hit another obstacle that requires us to use a screwdriver, I'm not gonna worry about it. He's got a nightstick. Brad's got a hammer and a box of chocolate. He's got duct tape, which we could use. I noticed we had a distinct lack of duct tape in the last episode when I was going through my inventory, so to make a contraband pouch so that we can run around, it's probably a good idea that we make a contraband pouch. This is the midday roll call, so this should be fine, and then we have free time from here on out. We're still looking for Officer Shelby. He's still on our victim list, so if we can get Officer Shelby, that'll be nice. I mean, not very nice for him, but not a nice activity in general, I suppose, but still. We need more files, but I'm gonna make myself a contraband pouch first, so that if this ever happens again, I can just sneak stuff around as need be. And then we've got the wads of putty. Let's go ahead and take the putty and the baton. We're gonna fight with some officers. I think the sock mace is better than baton, actually. And let's spend the afternoon fighting with officers and making imprints of their keys. And then once we've made enough imprints of their keys, we'll get back to making copies of said keys. I don't think we have to work on any activities right now, so let's just... Any officer that comes back in here, getting rolled. That's all there is to it. Get work, son. Oh, it's not as good. Well, that's bad for us. Okay, I thought the sock mace was better. For now, I suppose I'll take this. And then we'll go over here. Oh, I didn't have a weapon. I didn't equip it. I'm an idiot. I am a giant, just flappy idiot. A sopping moron. Oh, well. A sopping stooge. There we go. That's alliterative. That's what I was looking for. It's all good now, though. Officer Shelby is still doing ass whooping, so I may try and get him. Although, I don't know if I could take him. Officer Shelby's a little bit troublesome. Also, we lost a bunch of health in that last fight because I derped it up and forgot to equip my weapon. Because I hate winning fights. Clark over here, he's preoccupied at the mo. He's so preoccupied that he didn't have time to finish the second syllable of the word. He's like, meh. I'm just gonna say mo because it sounds cooler than momenta. We've got paper clips that we need to find. There's Officer Edgar. He just picked up a nightstick. He's not going to try and attack me, is he? Okay, good. Oh, hell. And it's Officer Shelby, too, the guy that we do need to beat up. I don't suppose he has... Oh, he has the cell key, so we could actually get out of our cell at night if we had that. I'm gonna try and do this sneaky style. Like, I think I can make this work. That's what we do now, is we flip around, throw the key back on the body. Oh, we are so sneaky! We are so sneaky. Oh no, I'm not sneaky. I ran into the exercise equipment. And so now I'm just gonna kite you out around right here until you get bored. There we go. So now we're good. We're gonna spend a little bit of time and get some HP back. Let's go make the cell key. Oh, we're supposed to be at dinner right now. Prick. You have no idea. You got to get an ass whooping. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want to go outside. Outside's bad. Outside hurts. I don't like how the guards come attack you after the fact. Like, it makes sense. Like, I get it, but... You don't want to fight with me, Officer Isaiah. You do not want to fight with me right now. I will... Damn it. I don't know if I have enough health to take him. Let's find out. Yep, we do. And he has the staff key, which I already have a copy of. So, not really too stoked about that one. Alright, I'm gonna try and sneak back to my cell. Because this is not looking so great for me right now. I am really, really wounded. Got the utility key, we got the cell key mold. I could get out of my cell right now if I wanted to, so let's make that one next. I don't see that as being quite as useful as some of the other keys. Like the entrance key, for example, is like, holy shit, like that's the best thing ever. Let's throw that in there. We've still got some extra putty. I think we need like the kitchen key, and we need a couple other things now. Use the paper mache to make myself another vent cover. And there it is. We've got another fake vent cover, so we can start fiddling around in the vents again. But until we find some more nail files, we're really sort of stuck for now. I'm gonna make myself, just to get rid of these items, I'm gonna make myself a guard outfit. There we go. So we got the guard outfit, the pillow. We used the pillow for something, and I can't remember what. Like, I'm pretty sure you can make a fake body that you could put in a bed. So we need to look out for duct tape, and we need to look out for files, but until we get that done, we can't do anything. God, our heat is so high right now. Luckily, he can't see us in our cell. But we're injured. Our heat is insanely high. So until that dissipates only slightly. The face that they used right here reminds me of the Mario face for the level ups. Like, if you look at it, it looks like the Mario face from Mario 3 that was on the back of that little card game, where like this would be just a different color and then the little dark blue spots would be the red spots on the hat or whatever. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. Oh, I think my heat's going up because I'm not at the place that I'm supposed to be. I'm not at check-in. Well, that's fine. I've taken note of it. We'll figure it out. Luckily, they can't see into my cell right now, so it doesn't even matter. These look distinctly like condoms. That's what they look like. Every time I leave them on the ground, it just looks like there's 100 condoms laying around. If they ever put an AI to where the guards come look for you, like in the places that you would be at, like your workshop, or they come look for you inside your cell, I'm so hosed. I'm so incredibly hosed. I think we're finally low enough on heat to where I can get away with leaving, maybe, and not getting beat half to death. Alright, we'll start working on all these cells. This has been the ongoing project of like 5 episodes, but I think it is going to be worthwhile once we get it done. It's just like one of those things that makes your life easier as you play the game. So we'll throw all of these in here because, as you've seen, this allows us to hide in anybody's cell, not just our own. So if we really need to get away, we can hide in somebody else's cell. I feel a change in the wind. Nah, it's just gas, dude. Don't worry about it. It was bee night. A whole lot of people are going to be feeling a whole lot of wind and changing this evening. So there's a sock right there. I think we're out of... I just need to find a file. Let's just find a file. I'm going to go through everybody's stuff until we find a file, because I want one. Pack of playing cards. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have any... They actually keep their contraband on themselves while they run around. Our heat's pretty low, so we should be able to go to evening check-in without getting into trouble. I'll take the extra comb, because I'd like to find myself a couple more lighters, too, but... I've been really, really light on some of the things that I need to get, some of the rudimentary tasks done that I need, just like the basic crafting. There's a little bit more heat, unfortunately, because I walked out of the gate while the guard was there like a dunce. Don't mind me, just in somebody else's cell where I'm not supposed to be. It's okay. Damn it. Jesus. Can't go to check-in, can't do nothing, because these guys keep attacking me. Let's buy some stuff. So we do need duct tape, but I'm saving my money for files right now. Gotta watch out for Officer Nick. That guy's got a vendetta for me. He's trying to take me out every single time he comes around. That's Shelby. That's Caleb. Adam. Okay. As long as it's not Nick, I don't care. Nick keeps trying to take me out, though. I'm not okay with getting X'd out right now. There he is, Officer Nick. Just steer clear. Crafting note right there. Why not? We'll take it. Pair of overalls, so it's any outfit plus bleach. I already knew about that one. I wish that they would give you items when you did quests sometimes, so you could actually get things a different way. I have no clue where we're going to be finding... We need to find more files. That's all there is to it. I can't do anything until we find a few more files. I could... Did they replace that vent cover? Oh, they did. So they found the fake vent cover? Oh, man. No! Are you kidding me right now? I didn't see him announce that I was getting shook down. Then again, I was running from guards for like half of it. So, this is a definite no type situation. I need to pay better attention. I need to pay better attention. From now on, pay better attention. Splattercat, pay better attention. That's the only thing on the docket, pay better attention. Okay, well, I might make a break in this and just play a couple days by myself then, because I don't think it's going to be entertaining for you guys to see me do the same shit over and over and over again that I've already done. I mean, we've been trying to recover for the last couple days from that first shakedown, and I am just... I wish they announced the shakedowns at the end, because they're so easy to miss, especially if that prick Officer Nick is chasing you around trying to beat you to death. I wish you could kill the guards in this game, because I'm getting close to like a murderous rage on Officer Nick. That guy can go to hell. So how many stats did we lose? So let's get back on that, unfortunately. And with the little bit of time we have left in this episode, chop chop upside your head. I do what I want, not what you want. Alright, so we'll get that back down. We've really... Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to play a couple days in between the episodes to recover some of the things that we already had. Because we are in a really, really rough spot right now, and I'm not sure... That's my big issue, is I don't want to run around doing the same activities that I've done the last 2 episodes to try and recover. So I got to try and keep myself out of trouble. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting my cell shook down. Every other day I'm getting my cell shook down. I think that's the second or third shakedown in 3 days. Like every day it's been me. If they're picking by lotto, it sure doesn't feel like a pick by lotto, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Done with our job, make a little bit of money. And let's have a look. I mean, I've just got to get stuff right now, so I'm going to finish up the remainder of the episode, just loot the hell out of people's desks. I don't really have a choice. Make ourselves a weapon real fast. So we've got a sock mace now, so that at least we can defend ourselves if we have to. It looks like they got some of the stuff out of our vent too, which I'm not really sure how that works. It definitely looks like they got some of the stuff out of the vent, but not all of it, so... The internal systems of the game are unfortunately a bit of a mystery to me. Take a little bit of toothpaste, obviously we're going to need that. Hopefully we can find some talc around here. Actually, we don't need the talc. What we need is just toilet paper and super glue. Some combs maybe too. We aren't going to make any keys though. Oh, we lost our other key too. Oh boy. We need a screwdriver. We need a bunch of stuff, man. We're in really, really rough shape. Oh, I thought it said midday roll call at the bottom of the screen. My brain was messing with me. Nobody's got what we need right now. People need more contraband. Hold on to more illicit stuff, you bastards. You're making my job difficult right now. Toothpaste, watches, cups, nope. Okay, well, since there's nothing hanging out over here, Brad's up for release soon. I wonder if that's true, if the game actually keeps track of the sentences for everybody else. Go back through here. Paperclip. I think somebody needed a paperclip. And it's what, midday roll call? Okay, we'll grab a lighter because we're going to need that, obviously. Full up inventory. Who needed a paper? Oh, no favors. Okay, so we're stuck right now. Let's load up our favors list again just for like random find me this, find me that. I'm not trying to fight with any more officers. That's getting me in too much trouble. Every time I fight with an officer, they come at me while I'm at roll call. You want sleeping pills? I can do that. Xavier, what do you have? Just guard outfits? That's not useful. Not even in the slightest. Got a razor blade, talcum powder. Not really interested in talcum powder. I may also stop combining items until I actually have the stuff that I need to put the final product together. So we're looking for a screwdriver right now. We're looking for just everything. Honestly, we have all kinds of stuff that we need to be finding. I'm gonna dump everything that isn't contraband in here. And then I'm gonna take my contraband with me just in case. That all looks okay. So we can make putty from right there, but it's illegal. We need just a metric ass ton of glue right now. I wish you could search a little bit faster too as your intelligence went up. Maybe it does go faster. I don't know. You forgive me, I'm feeling a little, I'm not like frustrated. I'm just like, oh my god, I keep just, dumb stuff keeps happening. And it's my fault. It's totally my fault, but I get frustrated with the fact that I don't pay attention to things sometimes. I get frustrated with my own brain. And of course the fact the game does not seem to be throwing us any bones right now with regards to contraband. No bones at all. It is boneless. You know that area of Lion King where there are bones everywhere? This is not that area. Cool story, bro. Isaac still got all the stuff that we had before. I want to work on my stats a little bit further, I guess, just in case I need to fight anybody. Max that back out, and I think at the end of the day we'll break off this episode. We've got a little bit of time left, but I might cut this episode a little bit longer so that it'll save right where I left off. I am going to play a couple days in between, so don't mind me. We're only on day, like, what? Oh, we're on day 16? God, we're doing terribly. We're doing terribly, terribly, terribly right now. Rep that out. Okay, we're too fatigued, but that means we can go to dinner. We've maxed out strength while we're sitting there, which gives us a pretty good chance of maxing out speed while we're at our workout period. I'd also, Xavier was who we had before, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. See who's got something to sell. Somebody's gotta have something for us. I mean, every prisoner has something to sell, because, you know, they live in one, but... Isaac wants us to distract the guards. Nah. I didn't want to kick him out of his seat. I wanted to talk to him. Find me a wad of putty and I'll make it worth your while. That I can do. I have no problem getting that done. Ah, now these two guys are ready to sell. We got duct tape. We got sheet metal. I'll take the duct tape. Nothing there though. Workout period. Time to work that speed. So let's get ourselves footloose. Get our Kevin Bacon on. Invoke the power of Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, make my feet strong. Let them slap the ground silently and with great swiftness. I don't think we're going to be able to max out speed just in this limited amount of time, but we can still try it. If you are pure muscle, you'd be dead, my friend. Mucus makes the world go around. Never underestimate the fact that your body has a ton of mucus in it. Almost no biological system on this planet functions without the aid of mucus. It's a little known fact that a lot of people don't think about. There's a lot of mucus in the world. There's a whole lot of mucus. There are sea creatures that are basically just mucus. And a little bit more. Okay. And so we're almost there. We're gonna have to study. Unfortunately, we gotta go get some book learning before we can do anything else. Lee's got nothing. Talk to Gavin real fast. I think these are the same guys who were offering stuff before, though. Yeah. Nothing new. Gonna have to wait for the next round to come out. He wants a deck of playing cards. That I can do. What's this guy want? Xavier stole his game set. Okay, so that leaves us with something to work on during our free time. Earn a little bit more cash until a file shows up. Alright, so evening free time. We're looking for a deck of cards. I don't think that's going to be too difficult. I thought I saw somebody on the lower tier who had a deck of cards, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, there's a game set, so we got that. That's all nice and finished. I'm going to make the wad of putty for that one guy, too. As soon as we get done with all this busy work. I'm going to figure out how to get into these doors, too. Those are going to be problematic for us. Let me make the putty while I'm here. So we got toothpaste and talcum powder, I think is putty. There you go. So we got the wad of putty for the guy who needed it. I forget who it was that wanted a wad of putty, but he didn't see me in his cell, so we didn't get jumped. Always nice to know. I hate getting jumped. Go back up here, especially by Officer Nick. Douchebag. From now on, he's known as Officer Prick. That's his new nickname, Officer Prick. And who wanted... Micah wanted putty, Sang wanted playing cards. Ooh, Micah, yo. Here's that thing you wanted. And then where was the other thing? Pack of playing cards for him. Alright, let's get in the cell. Nothing but a magazine in here. We'll find some playing cards eventually. Believe you me. Wait for that guard to go away, though. He's got talcum powder. Not going to use that right now. There we go. There's the playing cards. And then who was it that wanted those? Sang. Okay. There's Sang. And then Sang wants what to happen? A jar of ink. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that too, because that's another one of those items that I could randomly see around that I don't necessarily need for myself, but would be useful to have for others. I'd love to get into the generator room, in all honesty. I wonder if there's a vent system that leads to the generator room so we can just disable all of these. I don't know if there is, but it'd be nice. I can make my contraband pouch. Slowly but surely staring at the bookcase once more to increase our intelligence. Be like, yes, the grain of the wood, it stimulates my intellect. Look at the abstract shapes and colors. Red, brown, dark red, orangey brown. Okay, so that's all good to go. Evening roll call. Hopefully we don't get shook down, because that would suck. I'm going to make myself a contraband pouch right now, just in case. Look, I'm here. For once, I'm here. Stop announcing things that stop raiding my place. I'm not going to talk this time. I'm just going to pay attention to what he says. Oi! Following scum get a cell toss. Marshall and Xavier. Not my problem. Marshall und Xavier. Some of this stuff's a little bit tougher to come by. I don't want to beat up an officer. I'm not okay with that. We could get a guard outfit for Xavier and it wouldn't be too difficult, but... Sleeping pills, that's another thing I haven't seen in a while. There's been no contraband today. They did a really great job. The cops today really just kind of sucked us dry, unfortunately. It was not nearly as pleasurable as you would think it would be. There's some more tinfoil. I'll always take that. Files! How come nobody has files? Is nobody sneaking them out of the metal shop or the wood shop or something? Ah, well. Off to Betty-Bye we go, and so I think this is a great place for me to break off this episode. When we come back, it'll probably be like day 18 or 19, so don't be scared if you see it. It's gonna happen either way. So I will see you all there. Take care out there, everybody. This is The Escapists. If you want to get it, look down below for all of the information. Take care, and hi-do.